Good morning students. How are you? I hope you all are good. Yes students, in our last class we learned about latitudes. Latitudes are imaginary lines, not real lines. Latitudes are imaginary lines that drawn on Earth's surface by geographers. So they are called latitudes. Okay. Yes students, we already know Earth is tilted to one side, is it? Earth is tilted to one side and Earth rotates its own axis, is it? Yes students, yes, we already know the topmost point on Earth's surface is called North Pole and bottommost point on Earth's surface is called South Pole. Yes students, yes. The line, the imaginary line that runs around the middle of the earth is called what? Yes, equator. That we already know. Equator is also called, yes, 0-degree latitude. Yes students, our equator, this equator divides the earth into two halves. It's called hemispheres. Here this is northern hemisphere. This is northern hemisphere and this is southern hemisphere. That we already know. And we learned some important latitudes. What are they? Yes. One is North Pole. The next is Arctic Circle, then Tropic of Cancer, then Tropic of Capricorn, then Antarctic Circle, then last South Pole. Okay, these are the important latitudes that we already learned. Students, today we are going to learn about longitudes. Okay, today we are going to learn about longitudes. Yes students, the imaginary lines that drawn on Earth's surface by geographers called latitudes and also called longitudes. Okay, here students, see we already know Earth is tilted to one side, is it? Yes students, this is our Earth axis and we already know this is our North Pole and this is our South Pole. Here students, the imaginary virtual lines that run from North Pole to South Pole, they are called longitudes. Okay, see, I will show you these imaginary lines. Okay, these imaginary virtual lines. These imaginary virtual lines that run from North Pole to South Pole. They are called longitudes. They are also called meridians. Yes students, the longitude that passes through Greenwich is a village near London. Okay, the longitude that is passes through Greenwich is called the Greenwich meridian. Greenwich meridian or prime meridian, and it is also called 0-degree longitude. Okay, here students, this longitude is basis for calculating international standard time. Okay, here students, longitudes tell us how far east or west a place is from the prime meridian. Okay, all of you clear? Here students, when latitudes and longitudes cross each other, a small boxes are formed. Okay, I will show you. Latitudes and longitudes cross each other. A small boxes are formed. This entire set of squares is in the form of grid. Okay, this entire set of squares in the form of grids. Okay, each grid helps us to correctly locate the places on a globe or on a map. Okay, all of you clear? Latitudes and longitudes. Okay students, we will see in our next class. Thank you.